What's up guys, my name is Jarno, 23 years old, and in this video I'll be explaining why I moved to Dubai with my family, so with my girlfriend and with our little daughter, and why I left everything behind within Europe, the Netherlands. So let's get straight into it. The first thing is because of positioning. I am, by the way, in e-com for over 5 years already now, helping people start their own e-com business. So I've been in online business for half a decade already, right? So the first thing is positioning, because in the Netherlands I was living in a very small town, and obviously things were pretty good there. Things were pretty comfortable there. That makes you just comfortable. So whenever I was earning pretty good money, I lacked inspiration, I lacked motivation to go even harder and achieve even more, right? And here in Dubai, there are so many entrepreneurs. A lot of entrepreneurs who are like pursuing to be the best, and no matter which level you're at here in Dubai, there's someone always doing better than you. And that's not only on the business side, that's also can be in a health, on the health side of things. It can be in, like I said, fitness, relationship-wise, family-wise, in loads of ways, people are just way more ambitious here, and they have just more ambition in general. They want to achieve more out of life, right? So another big reason why I positioned myself here is the next point actually, and that's taxes. So in the Netherlands, you pay on average like 30 to 40% on taxes. So basically 30-40% of the year you work for the government. That's how you want to view it, right? And here in Dubai, you almost get to keep everything by yourself, so that's great. That's super good. It just opens way more doors, because you have more money you can spend for yourself, you can spend on your family, you can spend to give gifts to others, or you can invest more into your business, right? So in many ways that also improves lives in my opinion. So taxes is a big reason, because I think almost no one actually likes paying taxes, right? So that's the next point. So next up is safety, and this one is really big, and I had mixed feelings about this point, because it was not that I felt unsafe in the Netherlands. It's not that there were threats or things were really unsafe there. It's more so the feeling, and in your subconscious mind you always had to keep in mind that there is a possibility someone could pickpocket you, or someone could smash the window of your car, right? All those extra little things that could happen, because they've happened before in the Netherlands, and especially in big cities it just happens sometimes, right? Even though it's not casually happening, it still happens, and you still have to keep it in mind, right? That makes the feeling of safety a little bit lower in my sense. The same especially for women, like my girlfriend, she doesn't want to go out at night in the Netherlands. She just want to stay home, want to stay inside. Whenever it turns dark, she don't want to go for a walk, she don't want to go to the gym, like she just want to stay inside. And I get that feeling, because they're just young people just hanging around in the Netherlands and basically doing nothing, and sometimes they're like calling on women or whatever, they're saying bad things about women especially. So that's not good. And here in Dubai there's absolutely no threats at all. It's super safe. I'm now living in my new house here, you see, and by the way, let me show you guys the area I live in. It's this area, this is the community, super nice community. Everything is super clean. That's actually another point. This is super clean, everything is super clean, super safe, streets are clean, roads are clean. People are nice, people are friendly, it's just way more nice in that sense. It's clean, it's nice, people are clean, streets are clean, roads are clean, it's no mess. I like that, it's good for your mind in my opinion. So I was talking about safety. So here this is actually the third day I'm now here in Dubai, living in my new house actually. been here already for like 3 weeks or so. But yeah, the thing is just, I don't even lock my door. It's that safe. You can literally leave everything unlocked. You can do everything what you want basically without even worrying about someone stealing it or someone taking it. It's just that safe. So that's, at one point it's super good because you don't have to worry at all about safety, but at the same point it's kind of bad because when you are turning to another country, you have to take all these things in account again. And if you're so used to this, I can imagine, I've not experienced it for myself, but I can imagine that it can be, you can be really loose in those kind of things because you're so used to that safety, right? So safety is a really big one, especially also for my girlfriend, for my daughter. It's just super safe here. No weird people here. The weird men running up to women, or that shit just doesn't happen here. Especially not in these communities I live in, because these communities are protected. They have 24/7 security. So whenever someone tries to enter the community, they basically have to tell why they enter the community, right? And there's 24/7 security. Every night there's someone like driving around the neighborhood. I've seen them drove by my house a lot of times. It's just super safe. So safety is a big one, and you don't think about this a lot, but subconsciously in Western countries, you have to take things into account, like I told already. So, and then the last point I actually wanted to mention in this video is just a higher quality of life. So in so many ways I already told like the pros why I moved to Dubai. And I'm not saying this country is perfect, because actually right now it's summer. It's pretty hot every single day. It's above 40 degrees. So that's already one downside I mentioned, or I experienced so far. Because yeah, above 40 degrees you cannot go for a walk, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes max, otherwise you will be sweating like crazy. So that's like one downside, but overall the quality of life is just higher. The hospitality in restaurants is way better, it's way higher. The people are way nicer, way more friendly, way more helpful. The food is better. Things are super convenient, so you can easily order anything you want to your house, basically any hour of the day, and it will deliver super fast. And if I'm speaking about super fast, I mean within 30 minutes, 20 minutes most of the time. You've all year there is sun. I literally have never seen a cloud so far in this country. Maybe I will, but so far it's always been blue skies and sun. So I love that. No gray clouds, no rain whatsoever. People are better, there are beaches, many good restaurants, there are many high buildings which inspires you in some way, because the skyline is just huge, and like every single building you see is at least worth a couple $100 million, right? And that just makes you want to think bigger as well. Like there's so much money out of this world, and Dubai really wants you to grow as well, because if you grow, Dubai grows. That's literally the philosophy of the city, right? So quality of life is way better, like I said. Nicer people, better food, better hospitality, better service. At a faster rate you can get things you want. And yeah guys, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this first video. Like I said, there was just a story why I moved to Dubai with my family, so with my daughter and with my girlfriend. And I made this commitment to basically trying to get more out of life, because in Netherlands life can be just very average and very normal, so to say. And I just like to get more out of life, right? So trying something new, we'll see. Maybe after 1 year I don't like it, I'll never know. I only know by trying and by actually doing it, right? So that's what I'm going to do this upcoming year. I'm super excited for it. And I'll let you guys follow along. So let me know what you guys want to see on this channel. I can talk more about ecom as well, share more ecom knowledge, value I've gained over the past 5 years. But yeah, it's up to you guys, and I'll see. I'll try to upload one video a week, and this was the first one, so I hope you guys liked it. See you guys in the next one. If you want to connect with me, you can always send me a message on Instagram, by the way. So on Instagram, I'll respond personally there. No setter, no closer, whatever. I'll respond personally to your message over there. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it a lot. And cheers, guys.